So what we have here is a double vanity. We don't build them like this, but I have seen a professional company. This is what they've built, as close as I could tell. Okay, so right now we've got a poplar face frame, 5/8 inch birch plywood. Not a whole lot wrong with poplar, not our favorite. It's pretty soft. I'll prove that to you. Birch plywood, 5/8. Not terrible. I mean, not the best. We try to use 3/4 inch, but sometimes 5/8. I mean, it's fine. And all it's got is this nailer and these corners. So this is, I mean, look at this. This is one finger. That's how light it is. Picking it up, one hand. No, that's not the great video, but you get the point. We're going to destroy this thing. Is basically what we're going to do. We're going to put it through a little bit of stress test, see how well it's built. And at the end, that's 12 foot. We're going to drop it off that. I mean, we have to, right? How else are you going to stress test it without dropping it off the roof? So just stay tuned. All right, so the first thing we're going to do is we're going to hit it with a hammer. I've got a couple here. Got my kids. Got my everyday use one. And then you got to have a sledgehammer. I don't know if we're going to need this, but we're going to try it. All right, let's start off with the kids. So typically on these, we would put a partition here, a plywood, to strengthen that up. And we have a stretcher going all along the back side of this face frame, so you're not relying on 3/4 inch face frame. Let's see. All right, I'm gonna hit a little harder. I mean, it's not breaking. I mean, it's vibrating like crazy, but it's not breaking, so that's good. One more time. Gosh. Okay. All right, so I mean, that's good. I don't know, maybe this is good enough. So this is a 21 ounce hammer. I'm gonna try it. Yeah, let's go in the same spot, why not? All right, come on, I'm gonna get serious now. Oh. All right, okay, there you go. A little sanding, a little caulk. That'll fix right up. Oh, the face frame, it's glued. I know Javier, he built it for me. He didn't put glue in it, and it's just pulled right off. There's not much, glue's not gonna hold everything, especially when there's this little bit of area for it to actually hold. But he told me, I mean, I can see the glue. He glued, wherever it meets plywood, he glued it and nailed it. That's just come off. We use Titebond, so it's not cheap glue. But, okay, let's try, what else we want to try? Let's see how much this holds. I'm just gonna pull this. I'm just gonna pull this. This is so flimsy, so flimsy. I'm just gonna see if I can pull it. Well, okay. I think I'm gonna re-glue those. And I'm gonna put some screws in there. I gotta hold it together somehow. Like, there's just not enough gluable space in there to hold everything together. I mean, I know you're not gonna be in your bathroom going like, oh. You're not gonna do that, but imagine a piece of granite on here, just flat granite. Like I could use some, I don't know. I feel like you use something. All right, let's see. You know what? Let's see how much this bottom will hold up. Let's do that. I'm gonna start off with this. I mean, I feel like it's just gonna bounce a lot. I mean, it's just plywood. but it doesn't have any support underneath it at all. So, oh jeez. Okay, you know what? I'll put you on later. Let's get serious here. Okay. So, feel like there should be some type of support back there. I didn't hit that hard. I hadn't even got to use the sledgehammer yet. And things are absolutely breaking apart. There's nothing holding it together. I mean, screws are nails and glue, they're only so strong. And this thing's falling apart super easy. So I'm gonna put this back together. I'll probably just use some screws or something, put it back together. This thing is, I don't know. I mean, I'm sure they look good, but we're not building them like this. I mean, I guess if this is what you want, this is what you love. We're a custom cabinet shop, so I guess we can build it like this, but I don't think there's gonna be any warranty on it. This is crazy. All right, let me get it put back together, and we'll stress it some more. All right, so I got these Craig screws. I don't know, they may not be long enough, but that's what I'm gonna try to put them back on with. I mean, they're not gonna be put back on with deck screws anyway, so I'm just trying to hold it together. But let me do that, and then we'll stress it some more. Okay, all right, I got it all screwed. It doesn't look pretty anymore, but I don't know. I think those screws might be holding it better than the glue. But I mean, you can't screw a face frame on, and I mean, that looks ridiculous. Anyways, we're gonna hit the side panels. I even screwed the bottom back in because it's coming off the sides. Everything's just coming off. There's no stability here. Way too much movement. But I'm gonna hit the side panels now and see what that does. Might just move a bunch again, I don't know. Let's move this into. Tell you what, installing these would be amazing. So light. All right, let's see what it does. Ready? Too bad. Man. I mean, it's breaking right away from the face frame. Your face frame's not like, it's not supposed to be structural. The face frame's not. That's what's pretty. It's supposed to be durable, but not necessarily structural. You got to have some other things back here to help it out. I don't know what more we can do to this. I mean, this is just breaking apart. I think it's about time to drop it off the roof. What else can we do? Let's try it. I should not be able to lift a cabinet box onto the roof that easy. Not by myself. So it just came apart. I mean, the plywood's still good. Well, yeah, kinda. I mean, it's all splintered on the ends, but plywood itself, it's fine. The face frame, it's a little more damaged, which is expected. I mean, there's nothing there to keep it from being damaged. There's no structural support. It's just in pieces. Like, it shouldn't fall apart that easy. I mean, it is the roof, but still. Let us know if you have another style. If you've seen another style, let us know. We'll build it and we'll test it. See you next time.